Hello and welcome to Bargain Age of Gaming. My name is Rich. Play a little more Citizen Sleeper. We have kind of like time to kill, I think. I'm gonna go down this way. I think there's. I don't really want to get the last data for her, but because I'm afraid it's gonna trigger the a time thing. But you know, otherwise we're just killing time with turns. So I think what we're going to do is go here to the flux node and use R5 and get the last data of the last flux node. And then we go back to peak. I mean, I could easily do small jobs for people to, kill the time. But I mean, it seems like a waste of all your time. So I'm just going to bring data to flux data to peak. Watch as peak works on the flux data, nodes unfolding like flowers, now giving into peak's increasingly sophisticated decoding protocols. Seeing data like this as the image on the screen is an almost unrecognizable representation to use. It is nothing like swimming among nodes and threads. Despite this, peak has proven themselves to be more than able to handle these complex data structures, even though through this limited representation paradigm. The bay door hisses, interrupting your flow of thoughts. You turn to see Ash entering. Ash! She responds. She looks up, meets your eyes, but doesn't respond. Ash stalks in the bay, head down. She looks tired, not in the mood to talk. How's the weapon hunt? Peak asks without turning from the screen. Slow, unsuccessful, tedious. Ash slams a bag down on a crate and hops up to sit on it. You still unpicking balls of yarn? With the sleeper's help, they brought some good stuff this cycle. Maybe they could help you find the weapons you were smuggling. It's clear that Ash doesn't appreciate Pick's tone. Still looking? Uh-huh. And whoever took them better be making the most of the rapidly shortening life cycle right now. Ash P cuts in without looking away from the console. We talked about this. This is my mistake, Peek, and I'll fix it how I want. Ash folds around. I know one of the factions of the flotilla has taken them. I just need to find out. Peek holds up a hand. Shh. They lean in toward the screen. Son of a... What? They hit it in the wake of the wave. Peek is whispering to themselves. It's alive. They lean back in their chair. Ash crosses over to look at the screen. Alive? Well, it's growing, it's processing, it's quietly working away in the dark. Look. You cross over the screen and stand beside Ash. If you can see that Peak has all four nodes decoded, the pattern of the shadow from inside them sit on the screen like dark stains. Then you notice the movement, the thin threads cross from one stain to another. As you watch, you notice the movement only ever happens in your peripheral vision, as if this shadow knows it is being watched. This is how the other flux node appeared. Peak rubs their eyes. They weren't fluxed by the wave. They were corrupted after fact. This shadow that entered in the wake of the wave, it corrupted them, but it made the corruption look like the result of the flux. It's a sleight of hand, Peak waves a hand through their hair. The flux wave is so massive, so complex, it opens up the systems to be attacked. As it reconfigures exposed systems, the shadow is broadcast and implanted inside. The wave from the KN channel is a brute force wave hitting every station in Helion. Once the systems are vulnerable, Peak looks their eyes reflect the scene screens. The flux isn't what it's technically saying. It's a siege weapon, a Trojan horse. Then this thing takes over. Peak sits back in their chair, and it's already on the eye. Wait. You're telling me there's a CAN channel in this system? Shit. Peak isn't listening. This is bad. We have to take this on. Peak looks at me. Helene? Is that wise? Ash cuts in. Harry's haven't exactly made good decisions lately. They are the station administration aspect. They need to know. There is between them, and you watch them shouting. You feel sick. After a while, you stop running out of things to say. An unsettling silence descends on the bay. I need more time. Peak says, I need to look at solutions to try and build a case, collate the evidence. We mess this up. They look down at their hands. Ash goes to speak, then thinks better of it. Not a word, sleeper. Peek meets your eyes. Don't tell anyone that they are ready. They sigh. With the tension among the refugees, Sol won't be ready to hear this, and Helene and Hamish aren't still mired in some kind of crisis. We tell others they are likely to react badly, and even with the flotilla stabilized, Sol's also not going to react well to this. I need time to build a case. You are too twisted up in this, Peak. This is not our place. We don't owe. Stop, Ash. Peak slumps in the chair. Stop. You leave them like that, exhausted and troubled, and head back out into the Pilgrim Seed. When you close your eyes, you think of the shadows, the moment at the edge of the vision, something dark growing the station like a parasite. You feel sick, your vision blurs. What comes next? You stop a corner, take a breath, putting a hand on a rumbling metal wall. From now, the eye keeps spinning for now. Alright. That's up. We got an upgrade point, and that looks like 2 turns here until the next thing comes up. Episode Refuge complete. Second part of the solo story is done. Episode Purge, the final episode will begin with the clock below is complete. Good luck. Alright. Let's look at our... We have 1 upgrade point. Not going to do us any good at the moment. So, Beef, you don't need the wall. Come on. Don't eat on the wall. Let's see. This is going to be a turn here. I can just get some regular mushrooms to line 4s, I guess. Yes. And then I can cook that into some energy. There we go. Can I get scrap with the 4? Do you think? That's fine. Let's go to the waste. Yes. And then we can re-roll our 2. Those are bad dice anyway. Take our food down to the battalion here. That's the Haven job. That's not the battalion. Where's the battalion? Battalion. Whatever. How you put 2 G-roll caps in there. Turn them into energy. And then I suppose we could do just a shift here, get some money, and then we'll go to cyberspace and use our 1 to get a little more money. And then we just head to our container. Scraps for repair. And feed the stray. And we end the cycle. Alrighty. Get some good dice for this one. Nothing pops up right away, which is always a good sign. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more Citizen Sleeper, let me know in the comments if there's other games on Game Pass or PS Premium, games free to play, games for sale you're interested in. You can write that down in the comments as well, and we'll try to get to them as soon as possible. I'll see you guys all next time.